What one again, recap family? Welcome back to another Unstoppable Recap. You know, from time to time we talk about family and them wicked ways. And the more we address it, is the more persons coming out talking about them family and what them do to them. So addressing it can never be too much, you know. And that's why we have a topic today pertaining to family. This general right here is talking about him uncle and how him uncle treat him, how him uncle treat him father. The general was so disturbed while sharing his story that the man literally took sick on air while we was discussing this topic. The man even talked about how him uncle ill treat him in the form of punishment. You know how some Jamaicans view punishment when it comes to disciplining a child. We're going to take a listen to this one that was shared on Unstoppable Live.
Alright, I know myself and I know myself with eight cousins, you see me? And as guardians, I know myself with two auntie and the grandmother and mother, you see me? Alright. And my father was there too. You see me? I never know my uncle, like to know him in person, you see me? He used to have foreign and them thing there. Him there foreign and my father him used to engineer, you see me, but him is a drinker. You see me I say? Alright, watch it now. See my grandmother used to look after all of us. You see me, my grandmother was there by anything we need. When we cry out, she was there. My mother, I never know my mother. You see me? I never know my mother until me reach about 10. Alright. The next two guardians, so I tell you now, I was four of the cousin mother. You see me? One of them was one of the bigger female. He was the one who would take care of me and show me like how to wash, cook and clean. The next two female, yeah, they was there. They was the one like wash everybody clothes and things. You see me? Alright. Remember me used to go Dupan primary. You see me? Alright, me used to go Dupan now. My mother now, me never too say me like into a full 100, you see me? Me never into a full 100. So me like go Dupan, she used to come pick me up and Dupan my grandmother. So I'm my grandmother straight, you see me? My uncle him there foreign, you know. Like him get 15 years and him get a good start. You see me? When we used to hear about him, like we used to see picture of him come down. Like him have some big Kyle and ears and there naked girl and big car. I'm tell you say big car like Benz and Bimmer. I saw them man they used to hype on them thing there. You see me? Alright. Shani, no, sorry. Alright, my next bigger cousin now, me I tell you say, he used to take care of me now, him used to like 5 years older than me. You see me? Him used to go Greenwich all age and the uncle me I tell you about, him was him father. You see me? So you see two of the cousin that is the eight cousin out of the eight cousin, two of them was him son. You see me? Alright. So we come in, I tell you, say the grandmother a baffle. She barely can find food to eat. Alright. We used to go Dupan. She end up move me from Dupan. And say, alright then, Ocean, I can't manage. Cause at the time, I can understand her still, you know. Cause she had explained to me and say, Ocean, I can't go manage. So I go send her over our next lady over Portmore. So I end up go over Portmore, go stay with our next lady. You see me? And it end up that me a ball to come back. You see me? Or it end up that a little accident they end up going over there, so I end up come back over. Alright, so I come back over now. We all are we there back together now. We can remember again now. Alright, the whole of we there in one house and we are doing thing and me I ever ask my big cousin, say, tell me something, I'm your father. That's the uncle. I'm your father, him dead. him dead or him alive? I must say, no man, him alive, man, him there foreign man, and them man they make it, man. I may tell you say unstoppable, the man, the youth I tell you about, at one school alone him go unstoppable and Greenwich all 8 school. And him end up repeat 3 times. And from that unstoppable, him not go no more other school in unstoppable. Him not go no more other school because here now, the grandmother now will take care of it. So your grandmother will take care of it. Alright, him to graduation come up now. She only could afford like the uniform in pass the demand to. She only could afford the uniform, the bag and the shoes, but she couldn't afford the school fee. You see me?
But
and she take them on a buffer.
Him father are the same uncle where you say did they have foreign and a floss with fancy car and beer things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm father of floss and I send down picture. Alright now.
And him son can't even go to school.
And the son and the grandmother did it. And the whole family did it. Alright. You see who can get things from him now? His friends. You see me? His friends alone can get things from him. You see me? So we stay strong, we stay sure we not even look for him. You see me? That's the guardians them I say, the way. You don't have to look for him. We have to make it. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and them take time and I brought that in our way and say, oh, you have to do so we just work and work for one, we can watch him, you see me? And yeah, we end up growing another routine there, you see me? Yeah, and she broke with another routine there. Alright. I stay so now, boom, now at the age of 13. She sent me go on camp. We go camping at St. James. You see me? We go camping at St. James. And I come back. Alright. When I come back, like that now, it happened in a 2007. This is what I tell about. I go up on the camp. So I go up on the camp and I come back. When I come back, I notice I see one fat man in the yard. And stop a bit. To tell you the truth, I see one fat man in the yard. You see me? When I see the fat man in the yard, I turn to my cousin and I say, I wish fat man this. Sometimes they're about the age of 13. You see me? I say, I wish fat man this. But anyway, still, I did stay so now and I ask and nobody no want to say nothing to me. I go ask one of the 8 cousin now. You see me? Because who me the ask is never really a family me the ask. You see me? I go ask one of the family, you know, say, oh, who that man? I see my fish in the yard. And in turn to me and say, oh, you know, say, I want to tie 2 family, cousin, father. I say, hey, and him name John Tam. I say, never know say him name John Tam. So,
alright, so hold on them bossy. Me give the people them when I follow along the rundown, cause me see some of them I say them not understand what you say. Alright, so me break it down for them, okay. And then we pick up from where you left off. See? Alright.
Yeah.
So he might give you know the backstory pan who this uncle is, where he might go get to where I fight over dead left money. The uncle where I refer to did their foreign. And while him there foreign, him a floss and a live exotic life. Meanwhile, him own son, they are Jamaica with him grandmother, with female mother, sorry, which is the caller grandmother, and the grandmother and the rest of family member if you take care of him son, while the father now said nothing for contribute to the son's welfare. Right? Not even school the son couldn't go because the father never did send nothing. So now we might get to when him actually get to meet the uncle now, as him say this big fat man in our yard and him ask her, oh, alright, go on my brother.
Alright. Yeah, when I see him now, me ask and like nobody know answer me. So I stay so now and them go ask one of the family member and the family member tell me say, you know say a film father and film father. I mean I say, I never know that. So I stay so now and all we start get along now, you know say we stay so and when I cousin when me tell say cook, always cook, she turned to me and say, want to buy 3 pounds of rice and 2 are the big thing of mackerel. You know, your man asks her, say, how you gonna do with them there? She say, I cook, me I go cook. Man say, cook, cook. Them thing I'm gonna feed to my cat and my dog. She say, me I go show you how me deal with it at Jamaica. Yeah, man. I'm still so now. Everybody that watch him unstoppable and thing and him go on. Watch it now, man. The yard is a very big yard, you know. It's them say you have 2 sides. So the mother live over one side by herself, but you have 3 room over there. So 2 the empty, and so over the next side they have 9 room. You see me? So it's a very big yard. Alright. The mother say, alright, make him come over here, so he end up there.
But him there
and
foreign.
there.
Him there foreign never did I send nothing back for the family. And then I go come and chat about say mackerel and them thing they want to feed him dog.
Yeah, she say him tell you say, and you know say unstoppable. They want to tell you say I cook. She say, watch you ever go on because him no say nothing come give me, so watch you ever go on. I'm tell you say unstoppable. She just stay so and say, alright then, mackerel and rice. And him don't eat it, I don't know which part him get food. You see me? So, watch this now. I stay so now, and the mother call him over the next side of the yard now. So the mother call him over the next side of the yard. Everybody, the whole family wealthy and alright. So I get along and unstoppable. I don't know what getting him head, if I the foreign getting him head, but me I tell you say unstoppable. The man just start take out him stress from me. Alright, I'm gonna tell you how him start take out him stress from me now. Him just say, go buy a cigarette for me. Me I tell him say, buy what kind of cigarette? Me not buy a cigarette now, no weed. Shani, the bigger cousin say me not for buy no none of them there, you see me? So me just stay so now I try to run off. Me I tell you say unstoppable. I would tell me before I try to run off. The man just run me down and hold me in my neck back. And drop me go in the corner and look for a piece of stick. Him no use belt, you know. Look for a piece of stick and start give it to me head all bout. My grandmother come all night now, I'm sure I'm tell her and one piece of argument and I tell her unstoppable when she in an argument with him, he come like he just tell himself to do it more and more unstoppable. I stay so now and he turn to me one day again and say, don't go to the road. And like him want go around the road, I don't know, me a juvenile them time. Them time them was what, 14. So we used to play crappers war and them thing there, you see me? When coming in December time, because it was in December time, you know. We used to play crappers war and them thing there. So yes, you know, I'm there. And come out of the yard and say me go play crappers war, my friend them unstoppable. We did them ramp and enjoy unstoppable. I'm going to think to see. Is a big hand come grab me in my neck back. Draw me go over one corner. I tell you, unstoppable is a big piece of board, man. Draw me go near. Take off my shirt, take off my pants, take off my brief, and start give it to me. You see me? My grandmother in the house at the time. My grandmother run out. You see me? My grandmother run out now and start cussing now and everybody come down on him. You see me? Him let me go now and thing now and walk around the road and everybody a cuss him off and thing and go in, go all a bed and go sleep and thing and next morning now when everybody who gone to school and thing, me was the first one to reach. You see me? My school used to be early. You see me? Alright. So me reach home unstoppable. So if I want the man know my time I know so me reach home, man just call me. Put me for sit down. Man say, write in, like him that say, write a name 100 times. Unstoppable, write my name 100 times. You see, if one of the one single letter look different from all, him tell me say, and me write it. Me write it 300 more times.
Well, a lot of the viewers are ask how old he was at this time, especially the time when him strip you naked and beat you and them thing there.
Alright. You see, in the time when them strip me naked and beat me, I was 12 years old. You see me? I could say, me look for try to defend myself. I could just take a lick and know, say, my uncle that a beat me. You see me? But them time, them the kind of big and, you see me?
And where your father
So,
did during this time?
my father did there work. Cause if on the work compound, they may not give him a place to live. And, you see me? And me used to be a watchman over there as well. You see me? He used to work on big place over east. Them do welding and them thing there, like engineering and them thing there. You see me? And like all purpose work for the JPS and them thing there.
Alright, continue.
So it was a big company. He used to work in. You see me? But if you tell you the truth, he was an alcoholic. You see me? He was an alcoholic. I'm not gonna really hide that. Still, you see it? He was an alcoholic. So as what I was saying now, when him stay so now and I'm go sleep off and thing and wake up the next day now and make me write the name now, I tell you, alright, everything breeze off and thing, I get for him gone and I get for that. After himself write the tune, just sometime he make all a walk out, but at the time he make a walk out and I just make a one slide, you see me? I tell you say unstoppable. Alright, let me tell you one of the wickedest one where him give me. Alright, watch it now. Mr. Sir, me there run at the back one day again. Say me I catch some water at the pipe, but me da wash up the plate them too, you know. You see me? Me da wash up the plate them, so watch what I go on now. Me there stay so I wash up the plate them, and this man come round to me as in a same bracket, 12-year old. Me tell you say I know me no leave out of them bracket there. You see me? Alright, watch it now. The man come round to me, say me for go buy 3 cigarettes for him. I turn to him and I say, Shani, say me not for buy no cigarette. So watch it now, no unstoppable. Me I watch him, you know, but me never see say a bucket there beside of him. You see me? Me never see the bucket beside of him. So him know say me is a youth now, me used to run fast, you know. You see me? So him know say me swift. You see me? So watch it now, me stay so now and say, alright then. Him see me a set up, him and watch me now, him see me a set up for run. So him know say if me give me the chance to run off, him now go can hold me. You see me? Me go see the man just do it like in a split of a second as me for run off, so me go see the man dip and go down for the bucket one lick. Me tell you say unstoppable at the age of 12 year old unstoppable. One lick, the thing jerk out the whole of my spinal cord unstoppable. Me drop right down on the ground. Me say me drop right down on the ground for my belly at the age of 12 year old. Him a deal with so. You see me? Me stay so now and that's him myself to get up off of the ground. Get up off of the ground and every time I try to get up, it's like the pain just a stretch out in my back. I can't get up. Every time I try to get up, I drop back myself. I want to drop back. You see me? So watch this now. In bigger stuff now, I come round like when I hear the shoes in the dirt, I come round and I must have to get up off of the ground. You see me? So watch it now. I realize that I can't get up. You know what I'm doing? Grab me by my shirt back and jog me up off of the ground. Jog me up off of the ground. So while me did I cry now and him hold me up and I go back down because the pain did I lick me. So I go back down on the ground and did it on my knee and my hand them and in kind of just off of me when the bigger son bend the corner now. Some bigger son I say, I want me to you. So me I tell him say him just slip me with a bucket in my stomach, go buy 3 cigarettes and me I tell him say yes if you don't buy no cigarette. I the bigger son tell me say nobody know if say me go buy no cigarette no weed. You see me? Him was a person that look out for me the most. You understand that the bigger son, you see me, as a younger youth, you see me, because my father was not there. You see me, my mother was not there. It's just 8 cousin of us and my grandmother and two guardians that are 4 are the cousin mother and our next auntie that are 2 of the youth mother. You see me? And me, you see me? Alright. stay so now unstoppable and say and tell the bigger son what go on. So the bigger son step cross to him same time and like in an argument with him cause the bigger son that himself him to stop text set for me, several a time, so it end up that's me now as a youth now me stand up and really witness the bigger son thump him in him face for that. You see me? Give him one punch in him face for that. You see me?
That
And
a
him
feel own
him
son,
hold him
right?
jawbone and like the next year I don't tell you about him run going there so. You see me? And the bigger son take me part for the gun and bring me inside and thing, you see me? And there and thing and wear off and thing and me run down the road and I look more and thing. Man, me I tell you say unstoppable, alright, watch it now. Him you see him mother now me I tell you say always take care of we now. She did the right show. Alright, she was a fish vendor. She used to go out like 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning from Causeway Beach. You see me? She was a fish vendor, she was selfish, she was one of the biggest vendor on the beach though. You see me? Alright. You see like every morning every 4:30, 5 o'clock, me used to run off her and stop her be like Sister Mar, me no want go school. Me no want go school. Me want go Causeway go turn fisherman. Them time there, me that go Greenwich at the time. Is it mean that at the school where the bigger son they come out and him never get to go no more other school. They may end up get me in that school. You see me? So in that school I was going at the time when we used to bother for her. And it was that time was that school me in when the uncle the when I know the uncle, you understand? So the school was over early, you see me? So I tell you, say, the station now unstoppable and there you know and coming up and take time are coming up now. Alright. The mother first, they end up pass out that are the bigger lady. You see me? Cause me tell you, say, to me, he come like him was one of them who help kill her off, because him everything him want. Cause remember in unstoppable, him just say nothing to help out the family, and see everything where him want at the mother. Everything where him want at the mother. You see me? At the mother. You see me?
And that
So
have
some of
and
the
that
time I
have,
when the cousin them a cuss,
just so the viewers understand that a
eh?
fee mother you refer to. Fee and your
Yeah,
father mother,
yeah,
which is your grandmother.
that's my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? That's my father, mother too, which is female mother too. You see me?
Right.
And yeah, we see so now and she end up pass out. You see me? She end up pass out now. Yeah. Alright, unstoppable. Alright. We see so now, boom. And grandmother pass out, right? So we stay so now and we got a funeral, we keep the funeral and everything. You see me? Alright. I get to a serious point now. We stay so now, boom, and we are come along. Like about is it the grandmother passed out in 2008. You see me? And she before she passed out, me she used to talk about a will. You see me? She used to talk about a will. But you show me that youth at the time I never fully 100 know the 100 what she talk about. You understand? Yeah, me never know the 100 that what she talk about. You see me? So me stay so now and two year after now, it come true. You see me? When she passed out 2 years after, it come true. But it never come true in a nobody hand. It come true in a court. You understand? Cause here why make it come true in a court now. Cause here why make it come true in a court now. It in a fair name. She was the one who the share it up. You understand? So what you are going now? You see a couple of my bigger family them that are foreign who he come off a couple of them did in the yard one time when something or accident they happened to my father. Like one shot, one gunshot, they just come out of nowhere and just come lodge right in him knee. You see me? It did lodge right in him knee. Me tell you, like years before me even born, so me ain't no come born, come see him with it. You see me? And me stay so unstoppable, and them know that I'm sick with him knee, right? So them end up giving the benefit of the doubt. You see me? Them end up giving the benefit of the doubt. You see me? Alright, watch it now. Him know my uncle now, him the end up run gone over east gonna live. And when him gonna live over east.
But let me ask you something before you move forward, before you go too far. Alright, you say the will come out, right? And
Yeah.
there's a house involved, right?
One house.
There was a house.
No, it never was no house. It never was no house. It's like some money they come down.
Me can remember the previous conversation. You said where your father living and your uncle.
Alright.
Right. That's the part me I try to get at.
Yeah, alright. We'll get to that previous. I'll get to that now. Alright. It end up that now. Him gone over east from couple years well, you know. Just take the water sip. Alright, him gone over east from couple years well. You see me? Him say him gonna live over there. You see me? Alright, watch it now. Me end up me move out of my yard. You see me? Because a certain sacrifice that me there but to just move out of my yard. So watch I know. See before I move out, I fix up a room. I'm gonna tell you something, I burn my belly and fix up a one room. So watch I know. Me never did that, me not meet a girl. You see me? Like look a bit down from which family live. You see me? So me end up live with her. You see me? So me end up live with her now. Me end up give my father the room and I fix up. You see me? And I like say this man, my uncle now, and I like say him do nothing in the yard. Me tell you say unstoppable. When the man there find unstoppable, them man they no set no foundation, nothing at all. Take that I tell you, nothing. So even when him come down here, nothing. Him turn to fi say yo, I him this or you see me? Alright, watch out now. He may not go over east gonna live, so me end up give my father the room and thing now. Alright. You see the will me I tell you about now, that end up pass. And him get 300. My auntie get 350. My father get $1,050,000. You see me? I tell you unstoppable right now. Talking about it make more vomit.
Alright.
Alright,
so while you take your water break, because a lot of the viewers them can't really keep up with your storytelling format. Right?
Unstoppable.
So hold on, my brother. Let me break it down for them again real quick. See, you hear me? You hear me?
Lama.
Right, so let me break it down for the viewers who really not keep up. Right? And as the host, you know me to try and keep up. Alright.
Unstoppable?
Yes, good night.
I'm not feel good. I'm a vomit.
When you hear that, viewers, the caller, the story I get to the man so much that him all start show up. Yo, let me tell you, this I disturb the man, you know. Me tell you earlier, say it is really disturbing him.
Yeah? And nerves, just get rid of it.
Totally understandable.
You want water?
No, Raisa, he's not all over the place, you know. You just have to really listen to follow along. That's all. He's telling it in the right way, but you just have to really listen to keep up. and connect the dots. That's all. How is he doing now? Is he
Want water?
me tell you, said the brother got through it, viewers. Him really got through it.
Yes, unstoppable. Because him tell me, him tell me, and the uncle come at them where them live now, where the father live, and I go on with a bag of things. The father come down at my house where the caller live, and the father say the him brother thump him up, do him all type of things, and I say they lit them when him a give him. Them lit they feel like I kill him, they don't want kill him. So because him is an alcoholic, Ocean try to manage it in the best way possible. The caller try to manage it in the best way possible. So the caller have to just go up there and him say go up there and confront him.
Wait there,
if you tell him say stop pick on him father.
Before you continue, how is he doing? Am I right? Tell me how he's doing.
Him still a vomit.
You want to make him some tea or something and just look after him? We can continue this another time, if he is not feeling well.
Yeah, man.
I'd rather you tend to him.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So we call back after I come off of the live just to check on him. All right.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Unstoppable.
Yeah, man. We can pick up this Friday if he is feeling much better by then. All right.
All right. Cool. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Wanna see what I tell you about family people? Wanna see, hey, me tell you, say sometimes family worse. Sometimes family worse than that. Hey, John Star. Wanna see that? Wanna see what? Wanna see that? Wanna hear it for yourself, The man they talk normal until him reach the point where him start talk about him father. And the man gets sick to him stomach. Yo, John, may I tell you, some people, and this is all over money. All over, this upsetting me right now, yo.
Hello.
Good night, Carla, your life.
Yes, Unstoppable. I want to tell you something. I'm not going to say much, but I just want to tell him to get a piece of cloth and wrap his head, and tell him to take some deep breaths. See if I can get to him. Because I've been through something like that. Right now I'm going through almost something like that. So you just get him to, and that's what I had to do in my time. I just had to wrap my head. Because it seems like it will something want to overthrow you. Hello?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
It's just upsetting, man. It's just upsetting to me.
It is. I mean, and it's like let me tell you, this it take you to a cliff, like you want to push you over. You have to do everything in your power to pull you back.
Alright, family, so let's see what I talk about. The man literally got ill just talking about the situation. Now, his story continued, even though, him jump off of the live stream that night, but his story continued in a part 2, which will be in the description below and also pinned in the comment section. If you want to hear the part 2 of his story, just click the link. It will take you on over to the main channel, Unstoppable Live, where you can continue listening in its entirety and find out what actually happened in the end. Alright, when you go over there, remember to hit the subscribe button. Turn on all notifications, so once we go live over there on Unstoppable Live, you will be notified and you will be able to participate while we are actually live. Remember to hit the subscribe button right here on the recap channel as well, so once we drop another recap, you will not miss it. Listen, until the next Unstoppable recap, stay strong, stay motivated, but most of all, remain unstoppable.
Unstoppable. unstoppable youth, unstoppable youth.